And Allah is most knowing of your enemies. And sufficient is Allah as an ally. And sufficient is Allah as a helper. Among the Jews are those who distort words from their proper usages and say, we hear and disobey. The same word, سَمِعْنَا وَأَطَعْنَا, they change those words to سَمِعْنَا وَعَصَيْنَا, we hear and we disobey. And hear but be not be heard. And رَاعِنَا, twisting their tongues and defaming their religion. You see, each of us has the choice of either saying things correctly, properly, or deliberately saying them wrong in order to make fun of it. Because sometimes we mispronounce words, we mispronounce names. Why? Just to make fun of the other person. Just to make them feel bad. The names of Allah are distorted. The words of the Qur'an are mispronounced. What's the fun over here? This is something ridiculous. That a person is getting fun, enjoyment, how? By hurting the feelings of another person. Or by making fun of the book of Allah. By making fun of the words of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What kind of entertainment in this? That a person has to draw something, or do something, or say something that will hurt the feelings of another. This is not fun. This can only come from people who are insensitive. This is not free speech. This is insensitivity towards the feeling of other people. And this is something that has no room in our religion. And if they had said instead, we hear and obey, and wait for us to understand, it would have been better for them and more suitable. But Allah has cursed them for their disbelief, so they believe not except for a few. O you who were given the scripture, believe in what we have sent down, confirming that which is with you, before we obliterate faces and turn them toward their backs, or curse them as we curse the Sabbath breakers. And ever is the decree of Allah accomplished. A severe warning is given, that you better get your act together, or else a severe punishment from Allah may fall upon you, such that your face will be turned toward your back, meaning your physical body is disfigured. Indeed, Allah does not forgive association with Him, but He forgives what is less than that for whom He wills. And he who associates others with Allah has certainly fabricated a tremendous sin. Have you not seen those who claim themselves to be pure? Rather, Allah purifies whom He wills. بَلِ اللَّهُ يُزَكِّي مَن يَشَاءُ. So never claim yourself to be pure. But how quickly we say, oh, my heart is very clean. My intentions are very pure. I have very good feelings for such and such person. I have no grudge in my heart. Really? Is that the case, that our heart is completely pure and clean? That is not the case. Allah knows how clean we are and how dirty we are. The fact is that Allah purifies whomsoever He wills. So never make claims of purity. And this does not mean that we don't try to clean ourselves. No, we do. We clean our heart. We clean the feelings. We get rid of the bad feelings. But never claim perfection. Never claim purification. And injustice is not done to them, even as much as a thread inside a date seed. Allah is very fair. Look how they invent about Allah untruth, and sufficient is that as a manifest sin. Have you not seen those who were given a portion of the scripture, who believe in superstition? What kind of superstition? That, oh, a black cat passed by, and so I should not go here. No, this is something that does not befit a believer. And they also believe in false objects of worship, meaning taghut. Instead of rejecting taghut, they believe in taghut. And they say about the believers, these are better guided than the believers as to the way.